Sugar. Be it in high fructose corn syrup to being formed from raw sugar cane, sugar is a product beloved by many people. However, this love may be costing people their health in the form of added sugars. Today, I'll explain to everyone how this beloved product came to be used in nearly every food and beverage today, and how easy it is to overconsume sugar in your diet. I will also explain the side effects caused by sugar and how they impact life in the USA. According to Harvard University, the amount of sugar consumed as well as the type of sugar consumed can cause different effects in the body. An example of this is through the consumption of fruit and drinking of fruit juice. Both can cause blood sugar to rise. However, with fruit juice, the blood sugar can rise so rapidly and then cause a sugar crash that makes someone hungry, while the fruit would instead cause blood sugar to rise more slowly, promoting fullness and preventing sugar overconsumption. Sugar has a very long history within the world as well, from Southeast Asia, going through South Asia, then Central Asia, then West Asia or the Middle East, all the way into North Africa and Europe, and then finally making its way to the Americas and beyond. And that's just the Western side, just to be more specific. Sugar has a very storied history, and its popularity is found across nearly every culture in the world. The average American, for example, consumes around 152 pounds of sugar annually. It's quite the sweet tooth, so to speak. However, despite such an alarming number, the health benefits that come from sugar are quite numerable. For example, you get more energy consuming sugar, even if it's only temporary, as well as your mood being improved, and honey itself has numerous antioxidants within it in order to make it a very pleasing sugar that's also good for you, often enjoyed with other foods that increase health, such as lemons and limes. Now that you know what sugar is like, I will tell you why added sugars are different. The origin of added sugars is very storied, but to be brief, it has mainly resulted from the creation of high fructose corn syrup, numerous other types of corn syrups, as well as numerous types of syrups such as molasses, which come from sugar, as well as utilizing already existing sugars in the form of brown sugar, traditional granulated sugar, and so on and so forth. The reason why that they are being found in most foods today is because they add a great deal of taste and sweetness to many different foods that get consumed on the daily. Not to mention the fact that sugar interacts with your brain in such a very unique manner, causing one to be extremely pleased from the very neurological sense. Sugar creates a very pleasing effect that causes even a very simple food to become very pleasurable due to the fact that it has sugar within it. Why companies use them in food is because of these reasons, as well as the fact that simply adding more sugar in can lower the price of certain foods rather than having them not add more sugar in and have to use a more expensive product and have to increase the price. Keeping prices low allows for more companies to be able to promote a product that people would enjoy across all class lines, rather than simply having a product that's too expensive to be enjoyed. And since you know why added sugars are what they are, it's time to understand the side effects of sugar in the USA. One of the most notable side effects of sugar is the caloric intake causing weight gain. Because sugar itself is so easy to consume, many people gain large amounts of weight simply because of the fact that they eat large amounts of added sugars every day, without even necessarily knowing that they have enjoyed added sugars within their diet. Many people could try to cut out added sugars in their diet, only to find that they've been consuming added sugars the entire time. Sugar addiction is also another issue. More so theory at times than it is in actuality. Sugar addiction is basically when people are literally addicted to sugar, causing them to have to desire sugar on the daily, or having something be sweet even though it doesn't necessarily have to. A good example of this is why some people today continuously drink coffee with sugar, and they refuse to drink coffee without sugar because they don't like how it tastes, because it doesn't taste good, so to speak. There are multiple other illnesses that are associated with sugar, such as obesity being a cause due to the rapid weight gain caused by sugar, along with things like kidney disease, diabetes, heart disease, and numerous other different illnesses. Although sugar isn't necessarily bad, the amount of sugar consumed daily, the abundance of added sugars in commonly consumed foods, as well as the side effects caused by the consumption of large amounts of sugar has caused an issue nationwide that people need to be aware of. So the next time you think that all sugar is the same regardless of origin, or that added sugars don't impact health that badly, remember to think of your own health, and you'll see that it's a much sweeter deal. Thank you.